From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
In motion, right one of the tight ends. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead,
try to use your shit.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. A slant route caught by Bateman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Deep press, huh?
A give for Edwards running right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 8 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. They're going to keep it on the ground, and he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that?
What's up, Paul?
You score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this
Happy holidays, bro.
Right here and right now. They made this
Turn up, bro. Turn up, bro. Shit, man. I want you all about it.
Really put the pressure on them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Burrow.
It's 13.
Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Owe. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Jackson. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Bullshit. Bullshit, Chris.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Okay.
They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Now, he got calls parked on his side. That nigga was blinding. I don't know if it was a nigga or not. He moved so fucking fast. Like, I couldn't even get over. I just stayed still.
As they start on the ground.
Yeah.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
I'm already in the game.
11 empty.
I didn't know what to do. I just stayed there.
Now it's Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the 1st half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'll be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here we go. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Burrow on play action. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the 1st half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
5-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.